What is it that makes us procrastinate? I'm so frustrated with myself because I almost let myself lose. I let my mind win over suffering. Damn it. It's not that hard. Boy, it's a mental game. It is so mental. So I'm getting ready for an Ironman triathlon, number 7. I don't know why I'm so angry. I'm so angry because I want to be better than I am. Damn it. I'm doing what I need to do. I would have been very upset if I didn't do this right now. I'm upset that it sucks, but I'll be better when this is over. So I just got done doing an hour and a half on the bike. I'm 12 weeks out from my Ironman triathlon in Canada, 2024. I've been doing these video blogs, these cold plunge confessions, any kind of cool, quirky label I can give to it. I got my plan on Training Peaks. Coach Wendy Mader is my coach. 21-time Ironman finisher, 21 times. If you don't feel like a wimp after hearing about my coach, Wendy Mader, finishing 21 Ironman triathlons, 10 of which were at the Ironman World Championship in Kona. Just think about that for a second. A lot of you, hey, it's great to go out and swim a little bit, bike a little bit, run. Maybe you've done a 10K, a half marathon, a marathon. Great, good for you. Wendy's done 21 Ironmans. Each of those 2.5 miles of swimming, 110 miles, 12 miles of cycling, and then a marathon. 21 times. Officially. I'm just working on number 7. And I still feel like such a, it's mental, man. Change the mindset. If I told you, if you did XYZ, you'd feel great. You'd do it, right? If I told you it involved being uncomfortable, but you'll feel great afterwards. And nobody gets hurt. It's free. All you gotta do is take the plunge, literally. I'm in cold water, 45 degrees. I'm gonna do this for about 5 minutes. A lot of people think that's hard. It is hard, but anything becomes easier the more you do it. Mentally, oh my God. I am transforming right now, in front of you, transforming into a positive mindset. And I knew this was gonna happen. But it's that step, it's that going in the water for the first time that sucks. I wasn't in a good mind space before I got in the water. I'm getting better by the moment. So I do this for a couple of reasons. For recovery, for the inflammation benefits, lowering stress, heart rate, fat loss, cold protein activation, or something along those lines. And I feel better afterwards. But also it's a mood boosting. My mood increases like it's doing right now. I was pretty pissed off about 5 minutes ago because I knew I had to do something that's uncomfortable and I would feel regretful if I didn't do it later in the day. God dang it. You do something difficult, you feel better afterwards. I feel better right now. It's all because of cold water. Cold plunge. Cue the discount code. Cold plunge. I've had this for over a year and a half. August 2022. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, so it's been definitely a year and a half. Coming up in 2 years. Jesus. And I've been doing this on average, weekly, on average. And I try to go 3 to 5 times a week. It's all based on the workouts, time of year. After my last Ironman, I kept using this just because I knew it felt good. The benefits would be great afterwards. Started documenting it, hundreds of videos. Mindset, discipline, procrastination. So it all started out, what do you do to avoid procrastination? Gosh dang it, just get after it. LFG, let's effing go. If you have to yell at yourself, I have to yell at myself. I got to get mad. I got to get frustrated. I got to get to the point of like, just do it. And then I feel better afterwards. It's so funky. It's so weird. Just like when we do these triathlons. If you've never done a triathlon, I'm sure you maybe you have by watching this. Once the gun goes off, you're in the race. 30 seconds, a minute later, you're in your element. A minute, 5 minutes later, it's like, okay, we're done. All the anxiety is gone. You're just in motion. Everything you've done leading up to that point has prepared you for the day. I was joking about I'm training for my big day of exercise, because an Ironman triathlon is just a big day of exercise and dealing with boredom. The boredom of repetition, not the boredom of the excitement, not the excitement of the race, the atmosphere, the fans, the family, the environment, the location. That's great. It's kind of just like the monotony. Gotta swim, I gotta swim so many strokes for an hour and so many minutes. I gotta get on the bike for 6 hours, pedaling for 6 hours, up and down, eating, drinking, maybe taking a pit stop. And then I gotta run for 4.5 hours. Just run. How boring is that? How boring is running? You're just running. I'm procrastinating now because I want to keep the benefits of this cold water. One thing that Joe Rogan was talking about with cold water immersion, I listen to him all the time, is that if you have jets going, apparently there's a thermal barrier that gets created when you sit in stagnant water, and that's what makes it bearable if you just sit in stagnant cold water. But if you have jets like this, the cold plunge has a motor that keeps the water circulating, not a lot, but enough, and it keeps it cold too. That it's harder for your body to create that barrier, which makes it colder, and then you deal with the cold and you get better. I don't know what I'm saying besides, I feel better. Yeah, I'm going to post this because whatever. I'm on my road. If anything, fight through it. Get after it. You may suck at first, but if I told you at the end you feel better, you'd do it, right? I feel better. It sucked in the beginning. It feels better now. All right, how long was that? 7 minutes. All right. Hey, on the road to Ironman, I got a cold plunge. If you want to get a discount on it, use my code below. Dozens of people have used the code to save $150. If you have any questions about this process, how crazy I am, triathlon related, leave it below, and I'll see you next time. Check out Coach Wendy Mader if you want to get better at endurance racing. Adios!
Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.